Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But if you watched yesterday's video, the other level that I talked about was this purple line right there, which is the very famous 50-period simple moving average. And I bring that up because as I talk right now, the price is actually broken down below it and is now quite a bit of ways down below it. Now remember, cryptocurrencies are open 24/7, so this chart is going to continue to form. And, depending on when you watch this, we'll call it, 15 hours from now, the chart very well may look a little bit different for you. But my goal here and why I like the 4-hour time frame is I'm going to talk about broad levels and walk through some questions, and that'll keep this video as relevant to you for as long as possible. So the very first question that you need to ask yourself is just kind of a quick status update. And that is, well, where does the price currently stand relative to that purple line? Like I said, as I talk right now, there's a very clean cut break down below it, and actually a very big overall big red candle here. That's suggesting that, this breakout here very well may be the beginning of a deeper downfall. With that being said, though, over the past 24 hours, there was also this big old breakdown below it. However, as you can see with that lower wick, lower shadow, there was a nice bounce back in the price, was actually able to get back up above it. So that's kind of the other thing is, well, maybe the price can get back up above that purple line. Again, 20 hours from now, maybe you're watching this and you're saying, well, actually the price is back up above the 50-period simple moving average. That just implies that the bulls have now gone on a very nice bounce, and that's a good sign. Now, in the event the price continues on downwards, that's why I want to map out this next level of support here. So let's say the price is still down below that 50-period moving average. The next question to ask yourself is, okay, well, where does the price stand relative to 275? As long as the price is above 275, then sure, the chart's not looking great, but it's not like there's a total collapse or anything like that. Now, if some crazy reason the price is down below 275 and then 268, which is the second green line right here, that would just imply that the bears have, basically got on steroids and are now taking full control. But I highly doubt over the next 24 hours the price is going to be down in this range. But nonetheless, those are some overall levels of support to keep an eye on. On the flip side of things, if you're pulling this up and not only is the price back up above that 50 period, but now the price is up above 298, that would just be telling you that at that moment in time, the bulls have not only recovered, but they've actually pushed to new highs, which is always a good sign. So use these levels, use these questions, and ask yourself, and that'll keep this video as relevant as possible for you. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.